Hello everyone and welcome to Sources Classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with respect to the questions pertaining to the quantitative aptitude section of the paper. So if we talk about the QA section in general, as we have seen this year, so the section more or less remains the same. The questions that we have seen come across this section of the questions that are asked more or less are the same which we have seen come across multiple years previously as well. But one thing has to be kept in mind which we have actually observed is that the questions were more calculation intensive. So that in turn basically amounted to the increasing the complexity of the paper in general and the section in general. So yes, the questions were more calculation intensive and required a bit more time to solve as well. Having said all of that, so now in case what we'll be doing is basically we'll be taking a look at a particular kind of question pertaining to compound interest, and we'll see how to go ahead and solve this kind of question so that whenever we come across this question in future in any kind of examination, we are quickly able to solve them as well. So with that said, focus on the question. What will the compound interest incurred on an amount of rupees 10,000 at the rate of 20% per annum in 2 years if the interest is compounded half yearly? Okay, so compound interest, so see what we can actually do is that if we talk about the compound interest, we can say amount minus principal. So the amount here will be P1 plus R. Since it's compounded a half yearly, R by 200. So P into 2 to the power n, where n being the time. N is the time and R is the rate of interest. P is the principal minus the principal. Okay, this entire thing minus the principal. So principal here is given as 10,000. 1 plus 20% by 200 twice n. So it's 2 years, so it will be 4 minus 10,000. Okay, 10. So this would come out to be 100 10,000 into 1. So basically 11 by 10 to the power 4 minus 10,000. This can be further written as 10,000 into 11 into 11 into 11 by 10 into 10 into 10 minus 10,000. So 4. Okay, I've added one more zero. 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 11. So this value 11 to the power 4 is 14641 minus 10,000. That is the compound interest rate rupees 4641. Option 3 is our answer. So now you must be wondering how we actually calculated this entire thing. Okay, 11 to the power 4. So if you know that you could have actually gone with 11 square into 11 square, but that actually turns out to be very difficult in general. Okay, but there's actually a proper way of solving the same as well. So that way any power of 11 is very much easier to remember. So let me just show you that so that things become easier for you to understand. So if we focus on here, so 11 to the power 0 would be 1. Okay, 11 to the power 1 would simply be 1. 11 to the power 1 is 11. Now 11 to the power 2, that is 11 square, will be, we'll add 1 over here, so we'll add this one and this one, so 2, 1. Similarly 11 to the power 3, right, we'll add 1 here, 1 plus 2 3, 1 plus 2 3, and another 1 here. Similarly 11 to the power 4, if we write, we'll add 1, 1 plus 3 4, 3 plus 3 6, 3 plus 1 4, and another 1 here. Okay, so you can see how we got this. Similarly 11 to the power 5 can be written as 1, 4 plus 1 5. Okay, we'll start off with this end. Okay, so 4 plus 1 5, 6 plus 4 0, 10. So we will carry 1, 6 plus 4 1, and this is 6. Okay, so this is how we can continue calculating the same. Like similarly, 11 to the power 6 would be 1, 7, 7, 1, 5, 6, 1, and so on. So basically, this is nothing but a Fibonacci series. If you have any kind of experience pertaining to studies in related to computer science, you must have come across a program wherein we are asked to write a program to basically create a Fibonacci series. So this is basically a Fibonacci number or a Fibonacci series. Okay, I hope this is clear. So this is one of the very easier way in which you can find the power of 11 just by drawing this particular series. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you how we solve this question in general. This series is an additional information which I think you should know if you are preparing for any kind of examination pertaining to questions like compound interest. This comes in very handy just to calculate the power of 11. So in case you are having any kind of doubt with respect to solving the same, let me remind you something. This particular formula, right, this formula is only when it is compounded half yearly. Okay, is only when it's compounded half yearly, then we use this particular formula. Otherwise we use the normal formula only. So in case you have any doubt, kindly go through the video multiple times to get a clear understanding of the concept involved of the question, and try and solve this question on your own, keeping the video as a reference as well. So having said that, in case you want a fully solved, a full detailed solution of the paper, feel free to connect with us. You can actually go and see the description section of the video, wherein you will find multiple ways to connect with us, be it via visiting our website, be it emailing us, or be it via call, text, or WhatsApp. Our email address, our phone numbers, and the website links are provided in the description column of the video. Feel free to connect with us in case you want any kind of help with respect to your exam preparations. Do look us up and we'll be more than happy to help you out with that as well. So I hope this entire thing is clear to you. So just the Fibonacci series is just a concept, and the green part that we have done calculation is basically the solution of the question. So make sure you go through the entire thing in general. We will continue our discussion on the similar sort of questions pertaining to the QA, VA, and the LR section, and also the DI question in the subsequent videos, where we'll discuss a few of these questions again. So we'll continue discussion on that sort. So having said that, in case you like the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that we can come up with relevant content such as this further down the line as well. So with all that said, I think the videos I'll end the video here. I'm signing out. Thank you so much.